excited to announce that PIcc will be hosting our first official in-person meeting.
So one of the many requirements for an official collaborative community under the FDA framework is that we host an annual meeting of all membership to synergize, to meet, and to hopefully have impact.
PIcc23 will be on June 27th and 28th in Arlington, Virginia. So save the date.
So we chose the area in collaboration with MDIC, and they're actually officially our convener, as many of you know, to enable broad stakeholder participation. And in particular, we wanted to choose something close to DC to enable many of the government representatives, in particular FDA members, to join.
We also are providing an option for our industry partners to become sponsors and exhibitors.
Briefly, you will find the agenda as soon as it is finalized, but maybe to briefly outline why a two-day event. So on day one, we're gonna allow many of the stakeholders, representatives from the professional societies, from industry, from our colleagues in the agency, to provide brief updates of what they really care about and what they want to contribute in the field of regulatory science as it relates to pathology innovation. At the second half of day one, we will focus on several topics that are in part audience selected to choose kind of the topics that we want to tackle in breakout sessions on day two. Day two will be framed by several additional talks, kind of keynote sessions, but the actual main part of day two are the real breakout sessions. We plan to have 4, tackling a broad range of topics, including hopefully remote work in pathology, probably the predetermined change control protocol, which allows evolving AI to be reviewed and or regulated by the FDA, as well as other topics. The second half of the second day will then be to condense these breakout sessions into concrete regulatory science projects, possibly 1, possibly 2, where the various people would commit to certain goals that we can take and actually execute as deliverables. And that would conclude day 2. And most importantly, we leave ample time during coffee breaks and a network event, including dinner on day 1, for plenty of interaction in person and to really meet other people in the community that have so far been mostly active online.
All of this information, along with the agenda once it's finalized, can be found on our website, including a link for registration. Feel free to reach out via email at any time with any questions you might have.